216-578-1007 or 800-348-1007 and 35192. Text me. AlanCoxShow.com. For everything else, the Alan Cox Show Instagram hotties are there. On the live stream as well, some quarantine trick golf shots. The Costco toilet paper race. How to rein in the wanking if you're working from home. WFH now is the new shorthand that a lot of people are seeing pop up. Work from home. Although I was reading a thing that said that cranking it out during your lockdown could boost your immune system.
What?
That it's good for your mind, it's good for your body, can have health benefits. Because your body releases endorphins. That's why a healthy sex life is good for you. And if it just happens to be with yourself, then why not?
But what if you crank it too much?
Can you?
Tired.
I mean, moderation.
Can you
in
too
all
much?
things.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can do.
It's just like chocolate.
You can beat yourself into depression.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm releasing too many endorphins. They're like, come back, come back.
Well, yeah.
He released them and he can't get them back.
Yeah, because I was like, I don't want to do anything.
You're not firing off out. You're not shooting the endorphins out, right?
But that's what it feels like after I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't even want to be here anymore.
All right. Well, there's an increase in your white blood cell count after you blow off, which obviously your body produces to help fight infections. So, overall, it's good for you. The more you're doing it, the better is what this one researcher said.
I was going to say, let us find out that tossing off is the solution, is the cure to coronavirus. Oh.
It's like in War of the Worlds when they find out at the end that the rain is what kills the aliens, right? Oh, it was just springtime.
Signs, it was water. They're afraid of water.
They're afraid of water.
They get killed by water.
Yeah, signs, right. War of the Worlds, the Tom Cruise thing, they...
Swing away.
Spring came or something. Boy, they love rebooting War of the Worlds, and I get sucked in every time. There's if you get the Epics network, which is like HBO, they have a lot of original programming over there, a lot of great shows on Epics. And they rebooted War of the Worlds with Gabriel Byrne. I get sucked into War of the Worlds every time. I don't know why. Some iteration, it's like giant tripod machines. Other ones, it's they kind of stick to the giant tripod machines, but some of them they've kind of branched off into like aliens of some kind.
I've never seen any of them.
Me either.
You've never seen any of the War of the Worlds ones?
No.
They did it with Tom Cruise years ago. They just rebooted this one.
Like the old one with like the eye thing that would like come in as like a long tube almost, like snake-like almost.
I think that's the Tom Cruise one.
No, but they had that in the original one too.
Yeah.
And I remember that scene, but I never watched the Tom Cruise one. Bored me.
It wasn't very good for what it was. I mean, there was the Tim Robbins bit where he was the guy in the basement. It was originally a book, and then it was the most famous for the Orson Welles radio broadcast that everybody thought was real. But they've rebooted it a million times, and every time I'm like, ooh, War of the Worlds. I don't know why. Don't know why.
Hey, you like what you like.
I guess. You do like what you like, don't you?
No, sometimes
your feet are your feet.
Oh my God, your feet are not somebody else's feet.
Well, what if your feet, F-E-A-T, is someone else's feet?
Well, what if you have a feet twin?
You might.
Because like
twin?
like the what's the show? Is like, oh, I found my perfect hand twin.
What?
There's some TV show and someone found their perfect hand
Ross?
twin. Maybe.
I think it's Friends,
It's
and he
Friends
like
and
chases
Ross,
him around, and he's like, we're hand twins.
You don't see this?
Yeah.
Was it Ross or was it Joey?
I don't know, but I think it's that show.
I think it was Friends.
I think it's Friends.
Like, don't you see? We have the same hands.
A hand twin.
Hand twin, yeah.
All right.
We're identical hand twins.
And what did that get them? Why was that exciting?
About it. Yeah, he was very excited about it.
Huh. They were hand twins.
I can't tell you exactly because they took it off Netflix, so can't go back and watch it.
But also, how did they? What about their hands? Where they said, "Oh, we're hand twins."
Well, the one guy didn't even buy into it. It was just, I think it was Joey. It was like, "Hey, that's my hand twin," and I think he was going through a tough time in his life where he just needed something to kind of grasp onto, and so he said, "Oh, I have a hand twin. That's nice."
Yeah, it's Joey.
Yeah.
He's a poker dealer. That's what it is.
That's right. Yeah.
His hand twin. All right.
Dumb.
Hey, listen, there are some things you can count on. even during a global pandemic, and that is Florida is gonna Florida.
Oh, yeah.
Just because...
They criming?
Oh, my God. Florida, still amazing. Even though they came late to this party, too. Bill was talking yesterday about how Texas came late to this party. Florida came late to the party, too. Every chance you give Florida to do the right thing, they will always do the exact opposite.
Mm-hmm. You almost have to use, like, reverse psychology on Florida. Be like, you know what? Everybody should go to the beach and just hang out with each other. And Florida be like, well, I'm not doing what you tell me.
That's right. There's a reason you look flaccid on the map. Florida man arrested for throwing rocks at cars while naked.
Yes.
So everyone else, social distancing, right? Everyone else, for the most part, if they're disrobed, they're doing it in their house. Mm-hmm. This guy was naked on his driveway, chucking rocks at passing cars.
I mean, you aren't close to him at that point, though.
Yeah.
So he is keeping a distance.
His rocks just weren't practicing social distancing.
Yeah,
he was.
Yeah.
Would you say that he was getting his rocks off?
So he was. Would I say that was your question? Yeah. Would I? No. I can't.
Hey.
It's already been done.
Yeah.
5 seconds ago.
You're welcome.
I can't top that.
You're welcome.
The cops came and found him in his driveway naked, and they said, we don't know why he's naked and throwing rocks.
Let me guess, he was ugly.
Meth?
Yeah, probably meth.
I don't know about that.
Meth,
Is it
alcohol, some abundance of substance.
Don't know. Big
Yeah, so there's an abundance of caution, but he had an abundance of
substances, yeah. I mean, they arrested a guy in Texas for going around telling people that he had the coronavirus.
Why? Why even do that?
I've got the clip because he said, as one of these guys, oh, it was just a social experiment.
People in your social experiments.
It's like,
this social.
This is the social experiment you came up with? You're that dim that the lowest hanging fruit is the social experiment that you came up with? Yeah, it's a misdemeanor, but they threw him in the tank for the night, I think, and charged him some money. Here's and I would encourage you, by the way, I'm jumping around here, but I would encourage you to watch this video. I'm going to play the audio, but find the video of the guy and his wife who are quarantined in Italy. And the woman comes out on the balcony and starts playing the flute very poorly. And you hear the guy come out, and he's got like an empty milk jug, and he's hitting her with it. Hitting the flute out of her. He's like, hey, stop playing the flute. People are going stir crazy.
Oh, my gosh.
And then she grabs the flute and the jug and beats him back into the house. Oh, that's great.
And they're all like apartment style, like buildings, right? Like they're
on like balconies
in the
and stuff.
cities.
I was
They've
gonna say,
got
I don't
balconies.
imagine they're like houses. They're not like townhomes. They're all apartments.
Yeah, it's like it's just a big apartment buildings where they've got balconies.
Got a candelabra.
Yeah, a guy in Texas got arrested for claiming online that he had COVID-19 and then spreading misinformation about it.
So stupid. Why?
23-year-old Michael Brandon was charged with making a false report after saying he tested positive for the virus. In a comment on the post, Brandon said medical professionals told him the virus became airborne. Brandon says he made the post as a social experiment to not believe everything you read online. He is facing a Class A misdemeanor charge.
I love the people who think that they're bringing some new information to you. See, can't believe everything you read online. Yeah, we know that. We've known that for 25 years.
I want to
that
know,
you can't believe everything you see online.
But how did he get arrested? Did someone like go to his Facebook profile and say,
yeah, they turned him in.
Call the police or like?
Well, they're like, look what this guy's doing. I mean, misinformation.
Yes, but that stuff
a
happens
big
all
year
the
for her.
time.
Huh?
This is a big year for her.
Misinformation.
Yeah.
Yes, but you're inciting a panic. It's one thing if everything's fine. And so, listen, 3 weeks ago, they probably wouldn't have picked this guy up. Right now, people are flipping out. Except in Florida, where there's still Florida-ing all over the place.
Can we just detach them from the rest of
No.
Let's just let them float out there.
No.
Let's Florida float.
Nope, they are still Americans, and I want them. I don't mind that they're as far away as they are, but they're still part of the union. If you're an Always Sunny in Philadelphia fan, by the way, and you can cast your mind back 10 years, because that show has been on a long time. But about 10 years ago, they did an episode. If you remember the Denim Chicken episode, do you remember that? Are you a big Sunny fan?
No.
It was an
like, I like the show, but I haven't watched it in a long time.
Yeah.
It was an episode about 10 years ago where they were trying to make Charlie. They went to like his dream journal or something, and he's the village idiot on the show, and he's always coming up with some nonsense ideas. And so they looked at his like dream journal, and he was like, I want to invent jeans for chickens or something. I don't know. It's called the Denim Chicken. And a guy in Florida, old guy in Florida, pointed a gun at 3 younger dudes after they called him a denim chicken. They were just like throwing out hey, yeah, you denim chicken. He doesn't know what they're talking about. They're just having a little bit of fun.
What that mean?
But he brandished his weapon at them after they called him a denim chicken. Well, first, he walks up to their car, punches the driver in the face.
Okay.
And
Well, all right. I'm surprised
he's
that
unstable.
denim chicken is the worst that they did after he assaulted one of them.
I think the
you'd
denim
only-
chicken came first, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
but
don't
you-
know. Which
yeah.
came first, the chicken or the punch?
well, they called him a denim chicken.
And then he punched
He
And
doesn't
then
know
he
what
punched.
and then punched him.
Oh, okay.
So he got into physical altercation after that. Pulled out his 9mm.
What combination of clothing and animal would get you so worked up that you punch someone and pull the gun on them?
I'll tell you
Ooh.
what. It's funny you ask that. Petticoat elephant.
Petticoat elephant?
Pantyhorse.
Pantyhorse? Rhino cargo pants?
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, you're getting it.
Get out of here, Rhino cargo pants. Would you call me, you son of a bitch? You're gonna taste my steel.
Camisole pig.
Yeah. Camisole pig. So anyway, Florida is still Florida-ing through all of this. And that is why I'm very pleased that they're down there taking care of business.
This is why Florida's awesome.
So
Look at that, a vest goat.
A vest goat.
nobody's going to stop them from doing what they normally do. And there's got to be, for all the people who are lamenting the loss of normalcy, that is something normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, Florida being weird. If Florida, I'd be more upset if Florida was reacting to this the way everybody else was.
That would be
That'd
really
be
scary.
scarier.
I'm like, oh my gosh,
Look,
Florida's panicking.
Florida's panicking.
Yeah, right.
Florida's taking this serious.
That is so true.
I'm nervous.
That is so true. Now that I think about it, okay, yeah, let them be weird. They give us hope.
The goats will be here through Saturday, and they're very friendly. From the Manatee County Fair, Linda Carson, ABC7. Would you not eat my pants? Ah!
There you go.
That was
Best
like
goat.
that was like Whoopsie with my pants at the broadcast when I first showed up. I was like, she's so cute. Oh, she's eating my jeans. But she's so damn cute, I can't get mad.
She's eating my jeans.
A sock mole.
Sock mole. You're still going on this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not.
No, I ended at Petticoat Elephant is where I began and ended. Yeah, it's okay.
It's a good one, though.
Here's a movie recommendation for Bill. It's called The Honeymoon Killers. I just watched it on AMC. All right? Bill, The
Okay.
Honeymoon Killers.
All right, why?
Why?
I need a reason.
That's for them to know and you to find out.
Yeah, you got time. Watch the movie.
You don't know what I got.
You got time.
I got to build a studio in my
You
place.
got nothing but time. Oh, gotta build a studio.
Yeah.
We working all weekend.
It's like we're all going to be doing that.
Yeah.
Bandana ferret.
All right, that's enough.
It's fine. Move on.
Ah, come on. Bandana Ferret. Bill, do you want to do the Friday Get Down?
I do.
All right, hold on. Let me
ready.
get myself...
Are you sure? Because I could just keep naming articles of clothing.
There's-
All
and
right, do one
animals.
more then.
Yeah, go ahead. There's,
I don't have to. I don't have any, ready
Quit
to
stalling
fire.
and name one.
I don't have any off the top of my head yet. A hoodie donkey.
I can't believe you didn't go through any of those animal hybrids we came up the other day,
A
A buffalo. Beefalo.
A beefalo.
A beefalo. Yeah. Hoodie zonky.
Liger
hoodie donkey.
sweatpants.
Liger. Sweatpants.
Sweatpant liger.
Yeah.
Sweatpant liger, yeah. But also, some of these aren't not going to get me worked up.
Oh.
Some of them are just fun.
Some of them you go, I would like to see that.
Yeah, someone call me that. I'm okay with that.
That would not inspire me to get into
I'm not
fisticuffs
going
with
to get
someone.
violent over that.
Yeah. All right, are you ready, Bill?
Let's do it.
All right.
Everybody have a drink, have a drink, have a drink on me. Everybody have a drink on me. Hey, hey, everybody drink on me. Brother Leslie, how?
Craving normalcy, you say? The Bill Squire Friday Get Down is brought to you by Cleveland Whiskey. Wherever your fine spirits are sold, the Bill Squire Friday Get Down, brought to you by Cleveland Whiskey. Here you go, Bill.
It's Friday, and whether you're a camisole pig or a denim chicken, you need to relax, and a good way to relax is to get some Cleveland whiskey. Drink it down, chug it down, drink it now. Galaga, 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 it's Friday.
Have a drink, have a drink, have a drink on me. Everybody have a drink on me. Hey, hey, everybody drink on me. Brother Leslie, how?
ClevelandWhiskey.com, by the way. The best way to drink bourbon? Who knows? Neat. Rocks. Who knows, man? You can still get it where you get your liquor. If where you go doesn't have Cleveland Whiskey, you can hit up Bev Max, by the way. ClevelandWhiskey.com for all the details. And the Friday Get Down, of course, tribute to the late, great Murray Saul. WMMS. What did you say?
Demand it.
Yeah, demanded,
Yeah,
of course.
demanded.
A lot of liquor
Demand
stores
it.
don't
Jim
do
Toosh just
that.
texted us like, I could tell you guys are all getting annoyed with each other through the live stream. I'm like, this is every day.
Oh, yeah. I was
this
like,
is
I
not.
think it's pretty normal.
This is not
Annoyed?
any.
I'm not
yeah.
annoyed
I'm
with
not
anyone.
annoyed either.
Yeah, no.
This
Yeah, I'll
is
tell you what
annoying.
annoys
Yeah,
me.
like camisole pigs.
Camisole pigs, probably.
Yeah, that's right.
Zipper beefson.
Beefalo. Beefson.
You call it a beefson.
It's because you went to college with Terry Beefson.
I think so.
Yep.
He's still stuck in my brain.
That's right. Class of 02.
Was Terry short for Terrell?
Yeah. Terrell Beefson. Terrell F. Beefson.
I'm Terrell Beefson.
He also
Oh,
got stuck in the tub.
of the Mommy Beefsons, the most prominent family outside of Toledo.
They're the reason they call it Glass City, actually.
Yeah, that's right. Because you would look through the glass at the Beefson Family Museum. So, yeah, ClevelandWhiskey.com. They have canceled their tours and their tastings, of course, because of everything else that's going on. But you can procure some and have it in the privacy of your own home.
Highly recommend.
And in the immortal words of one Bill Squire, galugga, galugga, galugga. That's right. Okay, I got to go to a break. If there's another animal fabric combination you
I
want to
don't
throw
have
at
any
me.
more, I don't
All right.
think. Do you
Okay.
have another one?
No. Puffercoat liger? I don't know.
Corduroy camel.
Corduroy camel.
Scarf eagle.
Huh?
Scarf eagle.
Scarf eagle. All right. Jimmy Scarf Eagle. I went to.
Yeah.
Jimmy
It's on my soccer team.
Ah.
AYSO. Class of 86.
Friends with Terrell. But
Terrell Beefson.
Terry Beefson.
Yeah. Junior, by the way. Comes from a long line of Terrell Beefsons. Okay. Let me get... By the way, there are a lot of stories about how whiskey in particular kills the coronavirus. Not if you drink it. As a last resort, there are things in the levels of alcohol in spirits could serve as a disinfectant, right? But drinking it would not